Doctor, give me the remedy. My partner's such a good friend of me. Constant on the block with some enemies. Stayed up. Nonsense.
Greetings from 2K. Looking up, Allie, take it away.
Jason Tatum already an all-star.
All right, Allie, thanks. Boy, there's a lot of firepower on the floor between these teams, Chris. Is there any way this doesn't turn into an offensive display?
Yeah, it would take a blizzard-level cold spell from both teams. I mean, it's possible, but I'm guessing we're going to see a ton of scrap.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Johnson is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Hall in at the point. And for Boston, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Juan Hernan Gomez out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point. Here's Hall. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. The baseline Jay. That shot off the mark, and Miami will go the other way with it. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
Yeah, okay.
Finish!
That's what I'm talking about.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tatum with it, guarded by Adebayo. Here's Williams. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Unloads from 13, and it's all missing. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Schroeder passes to Williams. Oladipo against Schroeder. Oh, rejected by Oladipo. Here's Hall. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. And he drives in. Here's Adebayo. There's the 3. And Hall gets it to go. He's got 5.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Outside Schroeder. And the layup is good off the glass.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts. He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Here's Hall, covered by Schroeder. There's the triple, and the Heat, another 3.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Pass to Brown, launches the 3, connects from downtown. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
Now, this is the fire we love seeing. Now, Brown doesn't back down from anyone. He relishes getting his revenge.
Here's Hall. Give him 8 points now. Outside Butler. The 3. Schroeder with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And it's Tatum missing. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Hall, covered by Schroeder. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Hall, covered by Schroeder. Out to Oladipo. Knocks down the long J.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Boston has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Williams with the screen. With the 10-footer. Off the left rim and out. The Heat have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Oladipo on the wing. And the Heat, another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Brown against Oladipo. Schroeder into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Schroeder's got 6.
Energy. That's what Schroeder brings to your team, and you know the bench got fired up seeing that one.
Here's Hall. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Boston trailing. Outside Schroeder. Hernangomez sets a screen. From 9 feet out. No good. A bit long that time. The Heat have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Here's Hall. And again, Miami with a triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
And for Boston, they're shooting 46% in the first quarter. Now a timeout called by Boston. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Well, the Celtics shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Juan Hernangomez. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Richardson in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Hall. And again, Miami with a triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Offensive board. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Miami dominating the game. And he gets the bucket. 23 points in the game.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Brown against Oladipo. A nice shot by Brown.
Great physical and athletic tools. Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Here's Hall. 23 points in the game. Pass to Johnson. This one for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by Butler.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Back to Adebayo. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Give Richardson credit. I mean, the pull-up is a tough shot. He's got it down.
Butler on the wing. Here's Hall. From behind the arc. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside, Brown. Over Oladipo. Oh, they get a hand on it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pritchard. And it's off from three-point range. Miami has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Pass to Butler. The 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Richardson, the pass to Williams. with it. Gomez on the wing, covered by Johnson. Tries the spin move. Boston again missing.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. It hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Pass to Hall.
Walking foul called on Juan Gomez. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hall. He's got 26. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they get it back. 4 on the clock.
That's his.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Williams with the screen. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Pass to Pritchard. Williams with the screen. Here's Richardson. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
The consistency of Richardson's shooting is just impressive. Defense can't allow him mid-range looks.
The kick out to Johnson. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Pritchard after the basket by Miami. 6 to shoot. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Hall. 28 points for him. Oladipo outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Oladipo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And Pritchard, here we go. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's Hall.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Second team foul. In for the Heat.
Here's Hall, defended by Brown. And Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's Hall. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 30.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. To the inside. Here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Web, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
And Boston has possession. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They played with energy and communicated well. They made things difficult.
All right, a quick look now. And so it's the Miami Heat firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Happy you could join us. First up, let's talk about the players of the week. And some stellar players indeed. Man, I would love to win Player of the Week. What a dream. How about you, Shaq?
I think he's getting sleepy, Ernie.
I think it may have been those turkey sandwiches.
That tryptophan.
And now let's talk about that first half. Everything falling into place for the Heat.
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course, they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here are the Heat now. And let's take a look at Miami. Butler out there with Johnson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Hall in at the 1. Here's Hall. 32 points in the game for him. 5 on the clock. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Sometimes people forget about Oladipo's passing ability. That was a great dime from him right there.
Outside Schroeder. He got a piece of it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Butler on the wing. And again, Miami with a triple.
You know, when you're seeing the aggressiveness from Butler, his jumper really has come a long way.
Schroeder against Johnson. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Hall. Williams defending.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pass to Hernan Gomez. It's stolen by Johnson. Throws it up high. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Schroeder. Give him 8 points now.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Oladipo on the wing. And the Heat, another three.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
No, this has gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road. Great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Here's Hall. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hall, covered by Schroeder. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Pass to Oladipo. Boston with a rebound. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Schroeder. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
What a game this kid is. Tatum wants to deliver the payback blow. Now that's leadership.
Here's Hall, out to Oladipo. And the Heat, another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Here's Hall. And again, Miami with it. Triple.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Here's Brown. They shoot again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Brown's got 12.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Hall, covered by Schroeder. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Well, the Heat's shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. And stolen by Williams. Down low. Out to Schroeder. Plenty of space. It's good. He's got 14.
Well, that's just about the quickness of Schroeder. I mean, it's really something. He gets the rock and instantly finds a shot.
Here's Hall. 43 points in the game. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here's Brown for three. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep. And it's Hall missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. Oh, we see a lot of this now.
Now here's Schroeder. 14 points for him. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Juan Hernan Gomez. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Brown. Williams a screen on Oladipo. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Hernan Gomez. And here's Schroeder outside. Drains the triple. Schroeder's got 9 points now in the second half.
Good seeing Schroeder hit from outside the arc. He knows when he should take these shots.
Outside for Butler. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch. Logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Here's Hall. Williams defending. Driving inside. Here's Adebayo. Second chance effort. And he hits the jumper.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, you see the confidence building the ground offensively. I mean, first it was taking over stretches. Now it's taking over games.
Now here's Johnson with the drive.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Schroeder with it. Outside Tatum. And Chris, after about a year where fans weren't allowed in arenas, you think players have a greater appreciation for the energy they bring? Good. He hits again.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out. Here's Hall. Schroeder with a rebound.
The bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them. They had their faces in the top.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Boston has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Williams, a screen on Butler. Here's Tatum, and it's Boston scoring again.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Driving in. Schroeder with a rebound. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. And Adebayo over to help. Back to Schroeder. Hernangomez sets a screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his
Randy Hales from Germany. Dennis Schroeder is one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Leonard's checked in for Miami. And Hall gets it to go.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Pass to Butler, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Miami ball.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Sunday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors. Here's Hall. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Schroeder. Hernangomez on the wing. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. From outside the arc, Leonard pulls down the board. For Miami, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Now Oladipo. And the Heat, another 3.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Schroeder passes to Tatum to the paint to stop the run, and Schroeder lays it in. Schroeder's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Hall. That's good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Outside, Brown. With efforts to grow the game in Europe, and Asia, and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Boston's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Schroeder with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. And that one, good. Schroeder's got 23 points.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Here's Hall. Another one goes. Incredible.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Brown finds Tatum. Now here's Williams. Leonard defending. From 9 feet. No good off the glass.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
On the take. Out to Oladipo. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Oladipo on the wing. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Heat.
In for the Heat.
Well, Miami shooting has been unreal, 64% from the floor. Let's present our New Balance player. Richardson's checked in for Boston. Hall's checked in for Miami. Lowry comes in for Lee.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
So when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
Driving to the basket, and he gets that one.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it, and that's a shame.
Here's Sharp. It's deflected.
We don't talk much about his defense. I mean, Cantor has been much maligned for his work at that end, but he's been making a better effort.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. The shot by Iguodala, no good. Pass to Richardson. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
You fools hurt.
Stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Can't remember how. Swear I knew before. Finally found the rock. I don't know how to use them, no. Biscuit fit the glove, lifted it with love. No one escapes the hurt, except her or him that sits above. Y'all remember me, can't forget this now. Thought I took an L, I can't give it back. Helicopter in, name is on the paint. Here because you called, what is your complaint? What you let me know? Stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Y'all are simple and so wood. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Y'all are simple and so wood. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Yeah. Confidence is sure. Used to hooks. Feeling I forgot. It's not like what I learned in books. Too concerned to look and think it hit my head. My helmet's broken, my head is swollen, my goal is many. Nose is plenty red.